Well, well, well. As we can see from the time, it is 10 minutes after 7 a.m. I am having severe back pain, and this is my box of a room. I am standing over in the far side of my room where the hamsters are. Hello, hamsters that you can't even see because it's so dark. But at least, here I am over where they are this time. And of course, this is what my room looks like from this angle. Here's the guinea pig cage underneath their blanket to keep them warm. 2 guinea piggies, Cookie and Pig. And the hamsters, and my chair with a hamster. And this is where I sit. This is my horribly messy computer setup. And there's my horribly messy sink. And now we're going to head out. This is going to be semi-continuous. I'm going to be turning it on and off periodically. Out into the wild. Yes, this is out here. The pit leading down into my room. So much fun. So terrifying. This is the stairs. And yay. There's my door. Oh boy. And now I'm going to head through the house and then out the front door. There it is, the front of the house. I had to spend some time in the back of the house because I couldn't get outside into the house because there was this spider, big spider, big as the end of my thumb, on the outside of the door. So I had to carefully terrace web apart. So cruel of me. But then after it fell against the side of the house, I got a stick and I picked up the spider and I moved it into the apple tree. So even though I dislodged it from its home and moved it to a new home, I made sure that the spider was fine and it was crawling into the apple tree. So that's the road, and on we go. I got some miles to go, and it is cold. And I've got my sleeves rolled up. Not sure that's a smart idea. It's pretty cold right now. Later on, I'm going to be so warm, I'm going to take my coat, my overshirt off. In fact, I'll be sweating so much, I'll be wishing I could take my undershirt off too, but that'd be way too cold. And I'm too fat for that. Oh my gosh. You see that hill down there? Yep. That's only just the beginning. Holy smokes. It's a long walk. 5 to 7 miles. Whew. I need to smoke me some more cannabis here, so I shall return. And indeed, I am further along. These are just neighborhood houses. There's lens flare from the sun coming up. It's off to my right. Now the sun's down, so as you can see, I'm just walking down this road. This is 7th Street. It's heading down to that hill over there. You can't see the hill, it's around the corner. I have my sleeves rolled down now. You can't see the other arm is holding the camera. That's a truck down there, in case you couldn't tell. We're coming up on the hill downward. It's already sloping downward. Something fierce. We're not at a nice even keel here. It's only about a 1 or 2 degree slope, but right now it's not bad. I think I need to fill my lungs with a little bit more cannabis smoke here, so I'll see you all in just a tiny bit when I get to the top of that hill. Down, down, down the hill. I didn't turn it on at the top part of the hill because there's some individual there, and I did not want to rudely take their picture without asking, nor did I just want to ask if I could take pictures of them. So I just waited until I was past, and now here we go, down the hill. It's a heck of a hill. It's not that bad going down. It's coming back up that's the hard part. It's really, I got the camera angled down. If I keep it angled forward and straight, like that. It's a heck of a hill. It's especially something when you're coming up it. Holy smokes, it's like torture. But then, you gotta push yourself if you want to get better. And it does do your lungs good to use them. So if you got lung problems, head uphill. In fact, smoking cannabis is generally like doing jumping jacks for your lungs. Because if you want to take care of your lungs, one thing that you can do to help them, because I spent 15 years in healthcare, and I was almost a nurse. I had to exit because of my alcoholism, but one thing you can really do to help your lungs is to do deep breathing. And in fact, take deep breaths and then hold your breath as long as you can. Do that consistently. And you know what happens? Wait for this car to go by. You will find your lung capacity is increasing and getting a lot better. Because holding your breath, filling your lungs full, is like doing jumping jacks for the rest of your muscles. Your lungs love it. They get better all the time. You'll find yourself being able to hold your breath from like 10 seconds to well over a minute, to several minutes. And is it bad for you? No, not in the slightest. Any more than doing jumping jacks is bad for your legs, or lifting weights is bad for your arms, or doing running is bad for your whole body. It's like, oh no, it's not bad at all. In fact, your body loves it and gets better with use. Same thing with your lungs, and thus your heart. Exercise, it does a body good. Something like that anyway. I think my hand is cramping from the claw-like position I'm holding it in to keep the camera steady and not making noises and fumbling the camera around. Do I ever shut up? No. I talk all the time. Oh, look at those. Huh. You see the hoses? That's kind of cool. Very simple method. I am so easily distracted, I'm childlike. Pardon my sinuses. Cannabis makes my nose run. My back feels a lot better. Thank goodness. Wow, this is a 3-minute and almost 4-minute file on this one. Heading down this hill. Or now it's a straight path. There's no hill at all. And this is there's a nice stream I walked past right here. It continues over on that side. Let's go take a look at that. It's a nice stream. Tweakers live under the bridge. Well, I can't cross yet, so. Is there someone coming? Oh, and another one. Wow, I've never looked down this side before. I don't know how far it goes down under there. So it goes under there. Oh, there's a grate. Huh. You learn something new every day. Aside from the trash and stuff, it doesn't look bad here. Nice gates to keep people from going down in there. Oh. And of course the gas pipeline warning. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this useless footage. You can't even call it footage anymore. It's all digital. What do you call it? Seconds? Timeage? There's a dog. I've seen that dog. It's a ferocious little Chihuahua. Or Dachshund. Or Pomeranian. Something like that. I need to relax my hands, so I shall return.